Hey everyone, just a quick video on request about transitions and how to jump through and jump back to make that practice a little bit smoother. So I'm first going to warm up the wrists and do things like that. If you're worried about that you don't have enough strength rather than technique, we'll do some strength exercises at the end of the video. So if you want to zoom to the end, then please do that. Do the strength exercises and then come back to the technique. Otherwise, let's start warming up. So the most important things to warm up when you're doing this are your wrists. So just start by circling your wrists. Sorry if there's some windy interference, that's just the microphone. And this way. Maybe doing some weird handshakes, some nice waves, and really do as much of this as you want to. Coming up onto all fours. Already starting to learn a little bit of technique. We're going to start by arching the back, drawing off. It's actually technically hollowing the back, so drawing the ribs up towards the sky. I'm just going to move from side to side, really stepping his hands out a little bit, dropping the shoulder down, just warming the wrists up, maybe doing a few little circles. Okay, and then for the shoulders, lifting, pointing one elbow into the sky, leaning over one way, and then the same thing, leaning over the other way, stretching the arms out nice and wide. Now I'm going through quite quickly, just showing you some options for how to warm up, but please do take this opportunity, warm up as much as you'd like. Nice, doing a really big stretch, so push that shoulder all the way up to your ear, reach it all the way back, bring it all the way forward, protract the shoulder, so point the ribs backwards, but reach those fingers forward and come all the way around. And do that on both sides, so lifting forwards, all the way up and back, forwards, keeping the ribs back, hands forwards, all the way around. Nice, and then shake everything off. Awesome, awesome. Just a few warm up for the legs now. So we're just going to do a few what we call chicken walk. So if you need to bend the legs, please do. But again, we're keeping that hollow body, but just pressing the floor, just warming up the hamstrings a little bit. Good. Awesome. Okay, so now for the jump backs. So in my practice, I have a number of ways of prepping to jump back and a number of ways of jumping back. So if I just show you, I'll adjust the camera. So my two favourite ways of jumping back are the tuck. In this, I spread my fingers wide. It's all about foundation. So first you focus on the push. So I spread my fingers wide, I push through my arms, then I protract through my shoulders, so hollow the body, reaching the ribs up towards the ceiling. Then I lean forward, and I get that scooping feeling in the hands as I press through the thumb and the first finger. And I begin to draw those knees up to their chest. I keep leaning and looking forward. Maybe I take one knee and then the other. And then I jump back and find my chaturanga. Awesome. So you saw there's quite a lot of parts to that. The key is the push, the protract or the hollowing of the body, the leaning. So you're looking and gazing forward, leaning that weight forward so your feet start to lift. It's almost like a lever, your feet lift off the floor. So I'll do that one more time. So you can do that with a step up with one foot and then the other, or you can do that with both feet at the same time. So maybe it looks a little bit like this for you. So keeping those hands and feet very close together, maybe a hand and a half distance, spreading those hands wide, leaning forward, pushing into the floor, almost like you're trying to screw your hands into the floor outwards. Lean, lift one foot into the chest, maybe the other one makes it, maybe you just do a little hop back. So getting that sense of rocking the weight forwards. If you're ready for the full 2 feet, hello. So rocking those hands in, pushing through the hands, hollowing through the body, leaning, gazing, hovering both feet. Oh, and then kicking your dog in the face. Lovely. So that's kind of the tuck way of coming forward into your, or coming into your chaturanga. The second way is the float. And again, this is really great if you're looking to work on press handstands. So to start with, we take that kind of patting the floor position that we were doing earlier. And then we just lean forward. And again, it's that lean, it's that push, it's that hollow, but this time we don't bend the knees. So we lean, push, hollow, and almost imagine you're trying to tip your hips back. So what can be a really good prep for this is if you just do some toe taps, 1 foot at a time, lifting, tapping the toe, bring it back and get that hollow and that squeeze through the core, lifting, tapping the toe, pushing through the ground. And again, and then maybe you do 2 feet, lifting, tapping the toes, and then bringing them back, just getting that lift. And then if that's super, super easy for you, then again, you try that lean forward, lift the feet, and jump back. Okay, so these are super, super tricky moves. You can tell I'm breathing really, really hard. Whew. I've also just finished my practice. No ego, stop making excuses. But those are really difficult. So you can try little workout exercises, those toe taps, those pushing the floor away, and remember to warm up the hands and wrists. So that's the basic technique for jumping back that I use. Again, if you're working on the tuck jump back, so that's the lean, you can always practice with a little kick of your bum, just getting that time to play on your hands. And again, the principle's the same. I'm pushing, I'm screwing the hands into the floor, I'm hollowing the body, and I'm taking my heels to my buttocks, making as small a ball as possible with my abdomen. Another way we can get the feeling of this ball is to rock and keep the ball together as we rock forwards and backwards, really feeling how it feels to keep those knees up into the chest, getting that sensation of squeezing. Gotcha. Amazing. So those are some techniques to practice if you're looking for a bit of a jump through or jump back. Jump throughs very quickly, something that literally only in the last year or two I've managed to try and get to grips with. It's all about that rock again. It's all about that sense of squeeze. You take that sense of squeeze, you bring your hands in front of your hip bones, you rock into the hands, and again, you're pushing this way. So you're not pushing directly down, because if I push directly down, I get nowhere. So you're pushing this way, it's almost like a scoop, and you're also drawing your belly really, really close, really, really tight. So drawing up, then you look forward, and come on, actually, I did a cheeky toe tap there, but toe taps are fine. So generally, the faster you do it, the easier it is. Okay, so rocking forward, lifting up, pressing back. Amazing. Okay, so we're going to quickly go through jump through to seated. So I've got a high version of this and a low version of this. They both come from downward dog. So you find a nice full downward dog. You're pressing the ground away, really active through the hands, and you're slightly hollowing through the rib cage. You gaze forward, rock and roll, and to start with, it might just be a little kick and a push. It's really good to have a handstand to do this. So a high jump through, you keep your gaze forward, you push that ground away. Again, you get that sense of the lean. You catch it, and you come through. Usually slower and more controlled than that. I'm getting a little bit tired. So we'll do that one more time. Good ways of working towards it again are taking that little jump and just seeing how much slower you can bring it down to the ground. You're pushing, you're hollowing, and you're lowering your knees slowly. So that's the high jump through. This is really good for jumping into things like this, where you need to rearrange your legs in midair. So these are not the best examples. I'm sure you can do much better than me. The second one is the low jump through. That's the kind of scoot the bum on the ground. It's the same principle, but you don't need to take the hips up high. So you imagine lifting and then swinging, and it's just a moment of push. The slower you can do this, the stronger you'll get. Gaze forward, push through the hands to slow your descent and lower down. Okay, hopefully that was helpful. Okay, another really nice way to practice for the jump through to seated is literally walking the feet forwards until you can't anymore, and then taking the feet off the ground and just seeing as you lean, you're pushing. It's the same action if you can bring it through. Okay, so now I've given you a quick overview. I'm just going to go a little bit more into some of the technical details and just go through the warm-ups again so you have it all nicely in your brain. So the technical details. When you are setting up your hands, I want you to press not like this. I want you shoulder distance apart, and I want you to externally rotate slightly. So that's where the screwing action comes from. And you're doing this. Yacha, yacha. So you're pushing, 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 screwing through the ground, really extending that shoulder out. Okay, and that's why it's really important afterwards to give a few shoulder strains, really stretch it off. Also, when you're stacking, although you're leaning, as you reach up, your shoulders should come forward, then back. So you're leaning, 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 and then coming forward. So you see that there's an exact bend in my elbow. So the eyes of my elbows are facing forward. That's where the external rotation comes in, because then it makes it really easy, if I just show you from plank, externally rotated, to bring those elbows back into a nice chaturanga. Don't overdo it, don't make it crazy, it's just a really tiny subtle one, it's not like hands all the way out. Other technical detail is really practice those planks, whether it's on forearms or on body, really get that sense of hollowing, keeping it low, hollowing, just finding maybe a few shoulder shrugs. This is a really nice technique, drawing the core up and in, keeping the body in a straight line, and finding that squeeze sensation. So when you're jumping back, you want the push, you want the hollow, you want the lean, which is the lift, then you also want the squeeze, so your shoulders are squeezing in, and also you're squeezing in your core, and your whole body isn't tense, but it's all engaged. So you're not overdoing it, you're not battling the ground. It's a smooth, it moves with your breath, but also you're engaged. You're aware of where your feet are, your knees are, and everything is active. So there isn't floppy bits going anywhere, wasted easily. Awesome. So the final thing will be strength exercises. So, your lovely push-ups, close to the floor, always good. Keeping a nice straight core, not letting the hips open, so our tendency is to drop the hips. It's more of a spider roll, so we want to keep the hips in place and press. Of course, you can do that on your toes as well. L-sits or tuck sits. So drawing the knees in, rocking onto the hands, kicking out, and then coming back, holding that, challenging yourself to hold that longer and longer, or maybe kicking your dog in the face again. So those are really good for strength. Another thing I like to do is 2 types of downward dog press. So elbows out, forehead or top of the head to the ground, or elbows in, top of the head to the ground. Either way, keeping that body protracted and engaged. So underneath this post, I will put the details of all the different exercises that I've taught you, so you can just look at it and remember. This is a really quick run through for those of you that are experienced in yoga. If you want any more details, let me know and request any more videos.